The universe has just aligned perfectly for you, Aries. September's cosmic energy is about to transform your life in ways you never imagined possible. I've decoded the celestial patterns, analyzed the planetary movements, and discovered 12 undeniable reasons why victory is not just possible for you this month. It's practically inevitable. What I'm about to share isn't just another generic horoscope. These are powerful cosmic insights specifically calibrated for your Aries energy during this critical September window. Many Aries have been feeling the weight of challenges lately. Perhaps you're one of them. You've been pushing against resistance, fighting uphill battles, questioning if your natural fighting spirit is enough. Let me tell you something with absolute certainty. The stars have been testing you, preparing you, and now they're about to reward you. The fire within you that sometimes feels like it's dimming. It's about to roar back to life with unprecedented force. The cosmic weather report for September shows a perfect storm of opportunity forming exclusively in your sector. While other signs will experience their own journeys, yours is specifically marked by victory, breakthrough, and long-awaited rewards. I've been studying astrological patterns for years, and I rarely see such a concentrated collection of positive indicators for a single sign in 1 month. Take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Why? Because the algorithm works much like cosmic energy. Your engagement creates a ripple effect that helps this message reach other Aries who desperately need to hear it. Your single click could be the catalyst that changes another Aries' perspective from doubt to confidence during this pivotal month. September's astrology for you isn't just good, it's exceptional. The planets are positioning themselves in a configuration that occurs perhaps once in a decade for your sign. Think of it as cosmic electricity charging the areas of your life where you've most needed a power surge. Career opportunities, relationship breakthroughs, financial windfalls, creative inspiration, all these realms are receiving celestial spotlights. What makes this month particularly special is the rare combination of both aggressive and harmonious aspects affecting your sign simultaneously. Mars, your ruling planet, is bringing its warrior energy exactly where you need it, while Jupiter expands opportunities and Venus smooths your path. It's like having cosmic bodyguards and diplomats working together to ensure your success. I've analyzed thousands of Aries charts, and I can tell you with confidence, those who recognize and harness these September energies will experience transformations that ripple throughout the next 12 months of their lives. This isn't just a good month, it's a launching pad. The wisdom I'm sharing today comes from ancient astrological techniques combined with modern celestial tracking. These insights have been trusted by civilizations for millennia, guiding kings and leaders through crucial decisions. Today, this same cosmic intelligence is available to you. Many of you have been waiting for a sign, a cosmic green light telling you when to make your move. Consider this your signal. September's energy is practically begging you to take those bold risks that define your Aries nature. The universe rewards courage, especially Aries courage, and especially this September. The beauty of these 12 reasons I'm about to share isn't just their individual power, it's how they weave together to create an unbreakable network of support around you this month. Each cosmic advantage reinforces the others, creating a foundation for success that's nearly impossible to shake. As we explore these 12 reasons together, I want you to listen not just with your mind, but with your intuition. That fiery Aries gut feeling is especially attuned to cosmic truth right now. You'll likely feel a resonance with certain points I'm about to share. Pay special attention to those. They're the universe highlighting your specific path to victory. Let's begin with the first 3 powerful reasons why September is destined to be a month of triumph for you, Aries. These initial cosmic advantages are setting the stage for everything that follows. The first reason: Mars enters your power zone, igniting your natural competitive spirit to unprecedented levels. This isn't just any Mars transit, Aries. This is your ruling planet, your cosmic fuel source, moving into the exact position that maximizes your inherent strengths. Picture Mars as a master key and your power zone as a lock that, when open, releases your fullest potential. This September, that key turns perfectly. What does this actually mean for your daily life? Imagine waking up with a clarity and determination that cuts through the fog of doubt. Projects that seemed overwhelming suddenly appear as exciting challenges. Competitors who once intimidated you now look like stepping stones on your path to victory. This Mars positioning is rare in its precision. It's calculated to align perfectly with your Aries energy signature. The history of this particular Mars transit shows a fascinating pattern. Looking back at previous occurrences, we see significant breakthroughs for Aries individuals in competitive situations. Athletes breaking personal records, business professionals landing major clients, artists creating their most recognized works. The common thread? A surge in competitive drive coupled with the stamina to sustain it. Most zodiac signs experience Mars as an external force. But for you, Aries, Mars energy flows through you as naturally as blood through veins. When Mars enters your power zone, it's like your cosmic circulation system gets an upgrade. Energy flows more efficiently. Your natural impulses align more perfectly with opportunities. Your timing improves dramatically. The beauty of this first advantage is how it compounds over time. As September progresses, this Mars energy doesn't diminish, it builds. Each victory creates momentum for the next. Each challenge overcome strengthens your confidence for future battles. By month's end, you'll have established a new baseline of achievement that continues long after the transit ends. The second reason, a rare Venus-Jupiter alignment on the 8th opens unexpected doors to success you hadn't even considered. Mark September 8th on your calendar in bold, Aries. This date hosts one of the most fortuitous planetary alignments possible. Venus, the planet of attraction and value, forming a perfect angle with Jupiter, the planet of expansion and opportunity. This cosmic geometry creates a phenomenon astrologers call the gateway effect, where doors that weren't even visible to you suddenly appear and swing wide open. What makes this Venus-Jupiter alignment particularly powerful for you is its position relative to your Aries energy. It occurs in a sector of your chart associated with hidden resources and unexpected allies. People who can advance your goals dramatically will appear in your life, seemingly out of nowhere. These aren't just any connections. They're precisely the ones you need for your specific path to victory. The financial implications of this alignment are particularly noteworthy. Venus rules values and resources, while Jupiter expands whatever it touches. Together, they create a prosperity portal specifically attuned to your Aries frequency. Investment opportunities, job offers, business partnerships, creative collaborations, all with greater potential than their surface appearance suggests. The historical significance of this particular alignment can't be overstated. This Venus-Jupiter configuration occurs in this specific position relative to Aries approximately once every 12 years. The last time it happened, many Aries experienced watershed moments in their professional and financial lives. Promotions that seemed unlikely, business launches that exceeded all projections, creative projects that found unexpected audiences. What's particularly fascinating about this cosmic doorway is that it often appears in disguise. The opportunity of a lifetime rarely announces itself as such. It might arrive as a casual conversation, a seemingly minor introduction, or an invitation you might normally decline. Your task this September 8th is simple yet crucial. Stay alert to every interaction, every invitation, every seemingly random encounter. The universe speaks in whispers when delivering your greatest gifts. The third reason, the full moon in your achievement sector illuminates hidden opportunities others can't see. This September's full moon isn't just any lunar event. It occurs precisely in your sector of public recognition, career advancement, and long-term achievement. Think of this full moon as a cosmic spotlight, illuminating pathways to success that remain invisible to everyone else. While others fumble in the dark, you'll have perfect night vision. What separates truly successful Aries individuals from the rest isn't just their courage or initiative, it's their ability to recognize opportunities that others miss. This full moon enhances that natural Aries intuition to supernatural levels. You'll find yourself having aha moments about your career or public role that seem to come from nowhere, but are actually the result of this precise lunar illumination. The timing of this full moon is particularly significant. It occurs at a point in September when most people have settled back into routine after summer, their vision narrowed by habit and expectation. Meanwhile, you'll be experiencing an expansion of awareness, particularly regarding your place in the world and the unique contribution only you can make. This lunar advantage works on both conscious and subconscious levels. Consciously, you'll notice overlooked details, connect seemingly unrelated dots, and recognize patterns that lead to breakthrough insights. Subconsciously, your dreams may become more vivid and solution-oriented, your intuitive hits more accurate, your timing more impeccable. What makes this full moon especially powerful for you, Aries, is how it interacts with your natural tendency toward action. Unlike more contemplative signs who might receive similar insights but hesitate to act on them, your Aries fire will propel you to immediately capitalize on what you see. This combination, enhanced vision plus immediate action, creates a success formula that's nearly unbeatable. The practical applications of this lunar advantage touch every area of achievement in your life. That promotion you've been eyeing, you'll suddenly see exactly what needs to be demonstrated to secure it. That creative project at a standstill, the full moon reveals the missing piece that brings it all together. That competitive situation you've been navigating, you'll suddenly perceive your opponent's blind spots and how to ethically leverage them for victory. History shows that full moons in this particular position have preceded significant achievement breakthroughs for Aries individuals. Leadership roles secured, recognition received, long-sought goals finally realized. The common element in all these cases wasn't just random luck. It was the enhanced perception that allowed these Aries to see and seize opportunities in their achievement sector. As these first three cosmic advantages converge, your ruling planet Mars powering your competitive drive, the Venus-Jupiter alignment opening unexpected doors, and the full moon illuminating hidden pathways to achievement, you begin to see how September is crafting a perfect storm of opportunity specifically for you, Aries. And we're just getting started. The cosmic support for your victory this month goes far deeper than these initial advantages. What's particularly powerful about these first three reasons is how they complement each other. Your enhanced competitive spirit from Mars gives you the energy to walk through the doors opened by the Venus-Jupiter alignment, while the full moon ensures you're pursuing the opportunities with the greatest potential for long-term success. It's a cosmic success triangle with you at the center. As we continue exploring the remaining 9 reasons for your inevitable September victory, you'll see how the universe has crafted a comprehensive support system around you this month. The cosmic forces aren't just suggesting your success, they're practically demanding it. All that's required from you is the courage to recognize and act on these advantages, something that comes naturally to your Aries spirit. The fourth reason, your ruling planet Mars forms a harmonious trine with Saturn, giving you both the drive and the discipline to overcome any obstacle. This Mars-Saturn trine is the cosmic equivalent of having both a powerful engine and a skilled driver. Many Aries struggle not with generating enough energy, you have that in abundance, but with directing it efficiently toward your goals. This September, that challenge dissolves as Mars and Saturn create the perfect balance of fire and structure in your chart. What makes this planetary aspect so remarkable is its rarity. Mars and Saturn often have a challenging relationship, creating tension between impulse and restraint. But in a trine, a 120-degree angle considered the most harmonious in astrology, these planets work in perfect cooperation. For you, this translates to maintaining your characteristic Aries enthusiasm while simultaneously developing unprecedented focus. Consider how this will transform your approach to obstacles. Normally, when faced with resistance, you might either charge ahead with pure force, sometimes creating unnecessary complications, or become frustrated when immediate action doesn't yield results. During this transit, you'll find yourself naturally pausing at the right moments, strategizing with unusual clarity, then executing with perfect timing. It's the cosmic equivalent of developing expert martial arts skills, knowing exactly when to advance and when to hold your position. The historical significance of this Mars-Saturn trine for Aries individuals shows a pattern of major life advancements. Previous occurrences have coincided with career breakthroughs where persistent effort finally paid off. Relationships where communication suddenly clarified after periods of misunderstanding. Personal projects where months or years of work culminated in remarkable achievement. The common thread, a perfect marriage of enthusiasm and patience. This cosmic configuration particularly benefits long-term goals that have seemed just out of reach. Perhaps you've been working towards something significant, a promotion, a creative project, a personal transformation, but progress has felt frustratingly slow. This Mars-Saturn trine provides exactly the energy you need to cross that finish line. It's like receiving a second wind precisely when you need it most, but coupled with the wisdom to use that energy efficiently. The psychological impact is equally profound. Many Aries experience occasional self-doubt about their ability to see things through to completion. This planetary alignment silences that inner critic, replacing it with a steady confidence in your ability to persist. You'll find yourself naturally breaking large goals into manageable steps without losing sight of the bigger picture, a skill that typically requires conscious effort for your sign. The fifth reason, Mercury retrograde ends mid-month, clearing communication channels for your bold ideas to finally be heard. While other signs might view the end of Mercury retrograde as simply a return to normal communications, for you, Aries, it represents something far more significant this September. As Mercury stations direct mid-month, it does so in a position that specifically amplifies your voice, your ideas, and your messages in ways that command attention. Think about the bold concepts and innovative approaches you've been developing recently. Perhaps you've shared them already, but felt they weren't fully understood or appreciated. Or maybe you've been holding back, intuitively sensing the timing wasn't quite right. This Mercury direct station creates a cosmic megaphone for your intellectual contributions. Suddenly, people aren't just hearing your words, they're grasping your vision. The timing of this Mercury shift is particularly advantageous because it occurs after you've had several weeks to refine your ideas during the retrograde period. What might have been rough concepts have matured into compelling visions. What might have been scattered thoughts have crystallized into coherent strategies. When you speak after this Mercury shift, you're not just sharing ideas, you're presenting solutions that others will recognize as brilliantly aligned with current needs. Communication isn't just about being heard, it's about influencing outcomes. This Mercury positioning specifically enhances your persuasive abilities. Proposals that might have faced resistance before will suddenly seem obviously beneficial to decision makers. Creative concepts that seem too bold might now appear innovative rather than risky. Your natural Aries conviction, combined with this clarified Mercury energy, creates an almost irresistible persuasive force. The historical pattern of Mercury turning direct in this particular position shows a correlation with breakthrough moments for Aries communicators, ideas suddenly gaining traction after periods of apparent disinterest, messages reaching exactly the right audiences at precisely the right moments, conversations that had been circling without resolution suddenly advancing toward productive conclusions. What's particularly valuable about this Mercury advantage is how it builds upon your earlier Mars-powered competitive edge. You'll not only have the drive to pursue victory, but also the ability to articulate exactly why your approach deserves support. This combination, energy plus effective communication, creates a virtually unstoppable momentum toward your goals. The sixth reason, the Sun's position enhances your natural leadership abilities, making others naturally follow your direction. This September, the Sun moves through a sector of your chart specifically associated with leadership, recognition, and natural authority. For you, Aries, already the first sign of the Zodiac and a natural-born leader, this solar emphasis takes your commanding presence to extraordinary levels. What's particularly significant about this solar positioning is how it influences others' perception of you. People who might normally question your directives or hesitate to follow your lead will find themselves naturally deferring to your judgment. This isn't about domination or control. It's about a genuine recognition of your vision and capability that becomes undeniable under this solar influence. The practical applications are immediate and far-reaching. That team project where you've had the right solution but couldn't get buy-in. Watch as colleagues suddenly recognize the wisdom in your approach. That social situation where you've had innovative ideas but hesitated to take charge. You'll find others practically inviting you to lead. That competitive scenario where you've needed allies. Notice how people naturally gravitate to your banner. This enhanced leadership presence operates largely on an unconscious level. You won't necessarily be trying harder to convince or lead. You'll simply be radiating an energy that others instinctively trust and follow. The sun in this position amplifies the natural Aries qualities that make you a pioneer: courage, vision, decisiveness, making them impossible for others to ignore. The historical significance of the sun in this particular position shows a pattern of Aries individuals stepping into important leadership roles, often unexpectedly. Job promotions without having to apply, being selected to head important initiatives, finding yourself the natural center of group dynamics. The common element in these experiences is others recognizing leadership qualities that have always been present in you, but suddenly become undeniable. What makes this solar advantage particularly powerful is its authenticity. This isn't about manipulating others or pretending to be something you're not. It's about the universe temporarily removing the obstacles that have prevented others from seeing the natural leader you've always been. Your task is simply to step confidently into this enhanced recognition without doubt or hesitation. The psychological impact is equally valuable. Many Aries occasionally struggle with imposter syndrome, wondering if you truly deserve the leadership roles you aspire to. This solar positioning silences those doubts, replacing them with a bone-deep certainty about your right to lead. This inner confidence creates a positive feedback loop. You feel more certain, which makes others more willing to follow, which further confirms your leadership abilities. As these middle three cosmic advantages converge, the Mars-Saturn trine giving you drive with discipline, Mercury direct clearing communication channels, and the Sun enhancing your natural leadership, you can see how the universe is systematically removing every possible obstacle to your September success. Each advantage builds upon the others, creating an increasingly sturdy foundation for victory. What's particularly remarkable about these specific cosmic forces is how perfectly they address the typical Aries challenges. Where you might sometimes struggle with follow-through, the Mars-Saturn trine provides sustainable discipline. Where bold ideas might sometimes go unappreciated, Mercury direct ensures clear reception. Where leadership aspirations might occasionally face resistance, the Sun's position creates natural authority. As we continue our exploration of the remaining 6 cosmic reasons for your September success, you'll discover even more ways the universe is conspiring in your favor this month. The cosmic blueprint for your victory isn't just comprehensive, it's tailored specifically to your Aries nature, strengths, and growth edges. The 7th reason: a powerful cosmic triangle forms between your success, wealth, and talent houses. A rare configuration that appears only once every 7 years. This cosmic triangle isn't just any geometric pattern in the stars. It's a precise alignment between the 3 houses in your chart that govern your greatest achievements, financial prosperity, and innate talents. When these 3 areas form a perfect triangle, they create what astrologers call a golden trine, a self-reinforcing energy circuit that activates your greatest potential in all 3 domains simultaneously. What makes this configuration so extraordinary is its comprehensive nature. Often, cosmic forces might support your career, but not your finances, or boost your creativity without providing practical applications. This golden trine eliminates those disconnects. Your talents naturally find lucrative expressions. Your financial instincts align perfectly with your career moves. Your achievements naturally showcase your unique abilities. It's cosmic coherence at its finest. The 7-year cycle of this configuration gives it particular significance. Think back to what was happening in your life 7 years ago. Notice any major breakthroughs, unexpected opportunities, or surprising recognitions you received. This September marks the completion of that cycle and the beginning of a new one at a higher level. Seeds planted 7 years ago are now ready for a magnificent harvest. For the typical Aries, This cosmic triangle creates a feeling of finally everything is clicking into place. Projects that seem fragmented suddenly reveal their coherent whole. Skills you've been developing independently suddenly combine in powerful new ways. Financial opportunities appear that perfectly match your talent investment. It's like watching separate puzzle pieces suddenly form a complete picture. The practical impact touches every domain of achievement in your life. That business idea you've been contemplating? The triangle connects your innovative concept with both the right resources and the perfect audience. That creative project you've been developing? Watch as it not only showcases your talents, but also creates unexpected income streams. That career goal you've been pursuing? Notice how your unique abilities suddenly receive the recognition and compensation they deserve. Historical analysis of this particular triangle configuration shows a fascinating pattern for Aries individuals. The previous occurrences have coincided with career pivots that led to significantly increased satisfaction and financial reward, creative breakthroughs that established new income sources, leadership roles that perfectly matched innate strengths. The common element in all these cases wasn't just luck. It was this cosmic triangle creating perfect alignment between talents, achievements, and prosperity. The psychological benefit is equally powerful. Many Aries occasionally struggle with questions about your true purpose or whether your efforts will ultimately be rewarded. This cosmic triangle dissolves those doubts, replacing them with a deep certainty that your talents, ambitions, and material needs are perfectly aligned. This inner confidence becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy as you naturally make choices that honor all three aspects of your potential. The eighth reason: Jupiter's expansive energy amplifies your natural courage, helping you take calculated risks that others would avoid. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, opportunity, and abundance, is positioning itself this September in a perfect aspect to your Aries energy, specifically amplifying your already formidable courage. This isn't just any Jupiter transit. It's precisely calibrated to enhance your risk assessment abilities while simultaneously boosting your willingness to act on favorable odds. What separates truly successful Aries individuals from the merely talented isn't raw ability. It's the courage to take strategic risks when opportunities present themselves. This Jupiter positioning creates the perfect balance between boldness and wisdom. You'll find yourself naturally recognizing worthy risks and distinguishing them from foolhardy gambles. It's like having both an exceptional opportunity detector and the courage to act on its signals. The timing of this Jupiter influence is particularly significant. It arrives just as several major cosmic forces are already working in your favor, creating a multiplier effect. The courage Jupiter provides doesn't exist in isolation. It's specifically enhancing your ability to capitalize on the other cosmic advantages already discussed. It's like receiving both the perfect opportunities and the perfect courage to seize them simultaneously. This enhanced courage operates across all domains of your life. In your career, you might finally pursue that position or project you've known you're capable of, but hesitated to claim. In relationships, you might express authentic feelings you've kept hidden out of fear of vulnerability. In creative endeavors, you might finally share that innovative work you've kept private due to concerns about reception. The common thread is movement beyond self-imposed limitations. Historical patterns of Jupiter in this particular position show remarkable correlations with Aries' breakthrough moments. Career leaps that seemed daunting but proved transformative. Business risks that yielded exceptional returns. Personal declarations that led to deeper connections. The consistent element across all these experiences wasn't just blind courage, it was strategically applied boldness at precisely the right moments. What makes this Jupiter positioning especially valuable for you, Aries, is how it refines your natural impulsivity into strategic courage. Rather than simply amping up your already considerable daring, it adds discernment and timing to your boldness. The result isn't just more courage, it's smarter courage, applied at optimal moments for maximum impact. The psychological impact creates a virtuous cycle. As you take calculated risks and see them pay off, your confidence in your judgment grows. This increased confidence leads to more strategic risk-taking, which yields more positive outcomes. By month's end, you'll have established a new relationship with risk, seeing it not as something to fear, but as a necessary tool for your continued growth and success. The ninth reason, ancient Aries, prosperity patterns reactivate during the autumn equinox, a historically powerful time for your sign. The autumn equinox isn't just a seasonal transition. It's a cosmic rebalancing that holds special significance for Aries energy. Ancient astrological texts from multiple civilizations note that this particular equinox creates a unique energy portal, specifically for the first sign of the zodiac. It's as if the universe is completing a full cycle and returning to the Aries point with renewed vigor. What makes this year's autumn equinox particularly powerful for you is how it reactivates dormant prosperity patterns in your chart. Think of these patterns as cosmic circuits that have always existed in your astrological blueprint, but require specific stellar events to become fully operational. The equinox this September provides exactly the energetic current needed to switch these prosperity circuits to their on position. The historical significance cannot be overstated. Ancient astrologers from Babylonian, Egyptian, and Vedic traditions all documented the special relationship between Aries and the autumn equinox. They observed that major wealth transfers, resource discoveries, and prosperity innovations often occurred for Aries individuals during this cosmic event. What they were noting wasn't superstition, but a repeating astronomical pattern that creates tangible effects. For the modern Aries, these reactivated prosperity patterns manifest in surprisingly practical ways. Resources you didn't know you had suddenly become accessible. Investments made long ago unexpectedly mature. Skills or assets you've undervalued reveal their true worth in current markets. It's less about magic and more about cosmic timing aligning perfectly with your natural Aries resource cycles. These prosperity patterns operate on multiple levels simultaneously. On the material level, financial opportunities become more visible and accessible. On the energetic level, your ability to attract and receive abundance heightens significantly. On the psychological level, limiting beliefs about wealth and deserving disappear, replaced by a natural prosperity consciousness that feels completely authentic to you. What's particularly fascinating about these ancient patterns is how they connect to your Aries pioneering spirit. The prosperity they bring isn't just about passive receiving, it's about recognizing your role as an innovator and being appropriately rewarded for it. This equinox energy specifically honors the Aries contribution as a pathfinder, ensuring that your courage in going first is properly compensated. Historical analysis of Aries individuals during previous autumn equinoxes with similar cosmic configurations shows remarkable correlations with financial breakthroughs, business launches that exceeded all projections, investment opportunities with exceptional returns, resource discoveries that created new abundance streams. The common element wasn't random luck, but rather this specific equinox activation of latent Aries prosperity patterns. As these three cosmic advantages converge, the golden triangle connecting your talents, achievements, and wealth, Jupiter amplifying your strategic courage, and the equinox activating ancient prosperity patterns, you can see how September creates an unparalleled opportunity for victory across all domains of your life. The universe isn't just supporting your success, it's practically demanding it. What makes these specific cosmic forces so powerful together is how they address both internal and external aspects of achievement. The internal confidence and courage provided by Jupiter pairs perfectly with the external opportunity structures created by the golden triangle. The ancient prosperity patterns activated by the equinox ensure that your bold actions find fertile ground for material manifestation. As we continue exploring the final three cosmic reasons for your inevitable September success, you'll discover even more ways the universe has crafted the perfect conditions for your victory. The cosmic blueprint isn't just comprehensive, it's specifically calibrated to your Aries nature, amplifying your natural strengths while temporarily removing common obstacles. The 10th reason. The position of Chiron reveals healing of old wounds that previously held you back from claiming your victories. Chiron, often called the wounded healer in astrology, is making a remarkable movement in your chart this September. This celestial body represents your deepest wounds, but also your greatest healing potential. This month, Chiron forms a perfect aspect to your Aries sun, creating what astrologers call a healing gateway, a cosmic opportunity to finally release old patterns that have limited your success. What makes this Chiron positioning so powerful is its specificity. It's not addressing general wounds, but precisely those injuries to your confidence, self-image, and sense of deservingness that have prevented you from fully embracing victory. Think about those moments when success was within reach, but something inside held you back. Perhaps an old voice questioning if you were truly worthy. Perhaps a fear that winning would somehow change you negatively. These specific success-blocking wounds are exactly what this Chiron aspect is healing. The timing of this Chiron healing is particularly significant because it arrives just as so many victory opportunities are appearing in your life. In previous cycles, you might have had similar chances for success, but lacked the internal freedom to fully claim them. The universe is correcting that disconnect now, ensuring that your external opportunities are matched by internal readiness. This healing operates largely at the subconscious level. You might notice subtle but profound shifts in how you relate to success and achievement. Old anxiety about recognition might dissolve into calm confidence. Imposter syndrome may transform into genuine self-acknowledgement. Fears about outshining others could evolve into understanding how your success actually inspires those around you. Historical analysis of Chiron in this particular position shows fascinating patterns for Aries individuals. Previous occurrences have coincided with significant psychological breakthroughs regarding achievement and recognition, internal permission to succeed without guilt or fear, reconciliation with competitive aspects of self that had been judged or suppressed. The common thread in these experiences was a profound sense of finally making peace with your own power. The practical impact of this healing extends far beyond emotional well-being. As these internal obstacles dissolve, you'll notice your external actions changing naturally. You might pursue opportunities you would have previously talked yourself out of. You might state your achievements clearly rather than minimizing them. You might set boundaries around your talents rather than giving them away freely. Each of these behavioral shifts creates a direct path to greater success. What makes this Chiron healing especially valuable for you, Aries, is how it restores your birthright as the Zodiac's natural pioneer. When wounded, you might have questioned your right to go first, to lead, to blaze trails. As this healing completes, you reclaim your cosmic role as an initiator without apology or hesitation. This isn't about ego. It's about aligning with your true astrological purpose. The 11th reason, a rare cosmic alignment between your ambition sector and luck zone, creates what astrologers call the winner's triangle. This winner's triangle isn't a common astrological formation. It appears in an Aries chart with this precise configuration approximately once every 12 years. It occurs when your 10th house of career achievement, your 5th house of luck and recognition, and your 1st house of personal identity form a perfect equilateral triangle in the sky. The mathematical precision of this formation creates an extraordinary resonance pattern that literally magnetizes victory toward you. What separates this cosmic formation from ordinary good luck aspects is its comprehensive nature. It doesn't just increase your chances in one area. It creates a harmonized field where your identity, your ambitions, and your good fortune all amplify each other. Your authentic self-expression naturally leads to recognition. Your career goals naturally attract lucky breaks. Your fortunate opportunities naturally align with your deepest ambitions. The historical significance of this winner's triangle for Aries individuals shows remarkable correlations with life-defining victories. Previous occurrences have coincided with championship wins, career-defining achievements, public recognition that changed life trajectories, and competitive breakthroughs after periods of struggle. The common element wasn't just random good fortune, but a perfect alignment between identity, ambition, and luck that made success almost inevitable. For you personally, this cosmic formation creates what might feel like an invisible force field of victory around you. Situations that would normally be challenging seem to resolve in your favor without excessive effort. Competitions that would typically be close become clear wins. Recognition that might usually require extensive campaigning arrives spontaneously. It's not that challenges disappear entirely, it's that they seem to resolve with a natural momentum toward your success. This winner's triangle operates across all competitive domains in your life. That promotion you've been working toward, the triangle connects your authentic leadership style with both your career ambitions and unexpected support from decision makers. That creative contest you've entered, watch as your unique expression perfectly matches what judges are seeking. That personal goal you've been pursuing, notice how unexpected resources appear precisely when needed. What makes this formation particularly powerful for you, Aries, is how it honors your natural competitive spirit. Unlike other signs who might feel uncomfortable with direct competition, you thrive when there's a clear victory condition. This winner's triangle doesn't just increase your chances of success, it specifically rewards your willingness to enter the arena and compete openly, a core Aries strength. The psychological benefit extends beyond immediate victories. As you experience this winning streak, your relationship with competition itself transforms. Rather than seeing it as stressful or potentially disappointing, you begin recognizing competition as a natural venue for your gifts to shine. This perspective shift creates a lifetime advantage long after the specific triangle formation has passed. The 12th reason. The cardinal cross formation at month's end positions you perfectly to claim victory in situations where you previously struggled. The cardinal cross is one of astrology's most powerful formations, a perfect cross in the sky formed by planets at exactly 90-degree angles to each other. What makes this September's cardinal cross especially significant for you is its precise alignment with your Aries energy. It occurs exactly in the areas of your chart related to personal power, relationship dynamics, career achievement, and foundational security. This cosmic cross creates what astrologers call a resolution field, a temporary energy pattern that specifically helps resolve long-standing challenges or stalemates. Think about situations in your life that have remained stubbornly unresolved despite your best efforts. Competitions where you've repeatedly come close without claiming final victory. Achievements that have hovered just out of reach despite your qualifications. These persistent challenges are exactly what this cardinal cross is designed to resolve. The timing of this formation at month's end is particularly significant. It arrives after you've already benefited from the 11 previous cosmic advantages, creating a culmination point for all the positive momentum you've built. It's like having run an excellent race and then receiving a perfect tailwind for the final sprint to the finish line. This cardinal cross operates through what might appear as sudden breakthroughs in previously stuck situations. The colleague who always blocked your proposals suddenly becomes your advocate. The client who could never make a decision finally signs the contract. The competition that always ended with someone else's victory now concludes with your triumph. These aren't random coincidences, but direct effects of this powerful cosmic formation. Historical analysis of the cardinal cross in this particular position shows fascinating patterns for Aries individuals. Previous occurrences have coincided with victories that seem statistically unlikely based on past performance, breakthroughs in situations that had been stagnant for months or years, resolution of competitive dynamics that had become frustratingly predictable in their outcomes. The common thread was a sense of finally breaking through long-standing barriers. What makes this cardinal cross especially valuable for you, Aries, is how it specifically addresses areas where your natural strengths might have been insufficient alone. Your typical approach of direct action and courageous initiative might have been repeatedly blocked in certain situations, leading to frustration. This formation creates alternative pathways to victory that circumvent those specific blockages, allowing your Aries energy to finally reach its intended targets. The psychological impact creates a profound reset in your relationship with persistent challenges. Rather than seeing them as evidence of personal limitation, you recognize them as situations that simply required cosmic timing to resolve. This perspective shift prevents you from internalizing temporary obstacles as reflections of your capabilities, maintaining your natural Aries confidence even when immediate victory isn't apparent. As these final 3 cosmic reasons converge, Chiron healing old wounds, the winner's triangle creating a victory magnetism field, and the cardinal cross resolving persistent challenges, you can see how September completes a perfect cosmic support system for your success. The universe has methodically removed internal obstacles, created external opportunities, and finally resolved any remaining barriers to your victory. What makes these 12 cosmic advantages so extraordinary in combination is their comprehensive nature. They address every possible aspect of achievement: internal readiness, external opportunity, psychological healing, practical support, enhanced perception, strategic courage, natural leadership, effective communication, prosperity activation, and resolution of persistent challenges. It's a complete victory blueprint tailored specifically to your Aries nature. As September unfolds, your task is surprisingly simple. Stay alert to these advantages as they activate. Trust the process even when immediate results aren't visible. And most importantly, take action. The cosmic forces can create perfect conditions, but your characteristic Aries courage in stepping forward remains the catalyst that transforms potential into reality. The stars have aligned for your victory this month. The final step is yours to take. September stands as a cosmic masterpiece for you, Aries. A month where the universe has crafted 12 distinct advantages that create an unparalleled opportunity for victory. We've explored how Mars enters your power zone, igniting your competitive spirit to levels you've rarely experienced before. The Venus-Jupiter alignment on the 8th opens doors you couldn't even see previously, creating pathways to success that appear almost magical in their timing and relevance to your specific journey. The full moon in your achievement sector reveals opportunities invisible to others, giving you a competitive edge through enhanced perception rather than just increased effort. Your ruling planet Mars forms that remarkable trine with Saturn, finally resolving the classic Aries challenge of maintaining discipline alongside your natural enthusiasm. Mercury, ending its retrograde mid-month, ensures your bold ideas receive the reception they've always deserved but haven't always received. The Sun's position enhances your natural leadership, making others instinctively recognize and follow your guidance without the resistance you might have encountered previously. The Golden Triangle connecting your success, wealth, and talent houses creates a self-reinforcing prosperity circuit that ensures your efforts find appropriate recognition and reward. Jupiter's expansive energy amplifies your courage in precisely the ways needed to seize the unique opportunities September presents. The autumn equinox activates ancient Aries prosperity patterns, documented across multiple astrological traditions, creating a wealth-generating portal specific to your sign. Chiron's healing aspect resolves the very wounds that have previously prevented you from fully embracing victory, ensuring your internal landscape finally matches the external opportunities appearing before you. The Venus triangle forms between your ambition, identity, and luck sectors, creating an almost magnetic attraction between your authentic self and the recognition it deserves. Finally, the cardinal cross at month's end resolves persistent challenges that may have frustrated you for months or even years, creating breakthroughs in situations where you previously struggled despite your best efforts. These 12 cosmic advantages form a comprehensive success blueprint that addresses every aspect of achievement, from internal readiness to external opportunity, from psychological healing to practical support. This cosmic convergence in September isn't random chance. It's a precisely calibrated opportunity for you to claim the victories that align with your truest Aries nature. The universe has created perfect conditions. Your task is simply to move forward with your characteristic courage and claim what's rightfully yours. If you found this astrological insight valuable for your journey, I ask you to take 3 specific actions that help us continue providing this depth of cosmic wisdom. First, subscribe to Secret of the Zodiac right now. Our channel delivers these detailed cosmic insights daily, giving you the astrological advantage that turns challenges into opportunities and potential into reality. When you subscribe, you ensure you never miss these critical cosmic alerts that can transform your decision-making and timing. Second, engage with this content by liking this video and leaving a comment below. Tell us which of these 12 reasons resonated most deeply with your current situation. Are you experiencing that Mars-powered competitive edge already? Has the Venus-Jupiter alignment opened unexpected doors in your life? Has Chiron begun healing those old wounds that previously held you back? Your comments create a community of shared wisdom where Aries individuals can support each other through these powerful cosmic transitions. Third, consider supporting our work through Super Thanks. This direct financial contribution helps cover the substantial costs of creating this detailed daily astrological content. Our team conducts extensive research into historical astrological patterns, precise planetary calculations, and sign-specific interpretations to deliver this level of cosmic insight. Your Super Thanks support allows us to maintain this depth and frequency without compromising quality, ensuring you receive the most accurate and applicable astrological guidance possible. The daily operation of Secret of the Zodiac requires significant resources, from advanced astrological software to research assistance to production costs. Your Super Thanks contribution directly funds these essentials, allowing us to continue delivering daily content rather than reducing to weekly or monthly updates. When you support through Super Thanks, you're not just contributing financially, you're ensuring the continued availability of cosmic wisdom that helps thousands of viewers navigate their life journeys with greater clarity and confidence. Visit our channel page to explore our complete library of sign-specific guidance, including monthly forecasts, compatibility insights, and career navigation based on your astrological blueprint. Secret of the Zodiac stands ready to be your cosmic companion through every celestial shift and opportunity. Subscribe now, engage with our community, and consider supporting our work. Your cosmic advantage awaits.